Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for January 31st to February 6th. So I think that you're coming into a more empowered energy, especially for the month of February. And so it's going to start out this week. I feel like I see you like really allowing yourself to work in a space of flow, allowing creative ideas to really emerge from within you, and pulling yourself out of any kind of expectation of what something should be. And I'm also hearing the word timeline. So I feel like maybe there are many of you that are starting to refocus onto more about really allowing yourself to just create and to be in a space of inspiration rather than trying to meet some kind of like deadline or timeline of, I need to reach this, mark of achievement or success by this point, or, like kind of just only focusing on that. I feel like you're reorienting your energy towards something. So that may resonate with some of you, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. What's the theme for Taurus? Security, yeah. So I feel like this is about building. You're going to show up every day, very present, with this intention of continuing to build a sense of security, a sense of stability for yourself. I'm also feeling healing here. So there may be a lot of you who are also healing maybe some wounds that have to do with your sense of security, your sense of belonging. I feel like some of you are also starting to even notice that as you are, maybe creating something new, maybe you're starting a new line of work or a new project, that it's almost bringing up these feelings, these long held, maybe even repressed feelings of times in your life where you felt like you weren't secure or you felt like you didn't know if you were going to be safe. So I feel like there's something about feeling safe, feeling stable and secure for you, Taurus, that's going to be the driving force behind something that you're creating. And I feel like it's almost your intentions, like your mindset of how you're approaching every day. Again, instead of focusing on the end goal, even though yes, security is that end goal, I feel like the way in which you approach every day with enthusiasm and kind of looking forward to building and contributing, it's like every day you go into work and you think of it more of like, okay, here's another day where I put I contribute coins into like a jar in a metaphorical sense. Where at some point this is going to build, but I'm not going to focus on the some point. I'm just going to focus on what I can contribute today. And I feel like that's going to help you. It's going to put you more in a state of living in the present moment and really enjoying what you're doing, enjoying the journey rather than focusing on the end goal. Okay. Let's go into your tarot here. I'm using a different deck called the Chrysalis Tarot, and I really like this deck. It's a little bit different from some of the other decks just because of the meanings are just a tad bit different, not by too much, but it has a beautiful visionary kind of vibe to it. It's all about dreams and nurturing our dreams and growth. So we're starting off here with the Star. So again, this is about nurturing your dreams and really cultivating and being very clear about what it is that really matters to you or what you want from your life. So I think that with the Star card, I'm also hearing there's a vibe of honesty and truth as well. To you, like being very honest and truthful to yourself about what it is that you are really wanting from your life. So, setting really strong intentions. I feel like you're very focused as well, like very focused on a specific thing that you're trying to achieve. So then here we have the Hero. So this is, the Magician. So this is about, no, actually, I'm so sorry. This is the Fool. I get kind of, the Merlin just reminded me of the Magician. So that's what I thought of. But it's the beginning stages of your new journey as well. And I feel like some of you with the Six of Spirals have really found something that really speaks to your heart, something that you really resonate with. And that may be why we're going into your work with this sense of enthusiasm, like really enjoying what you're doing. So you're not so focused on what's going to come out of this because you just really love what you do. It feels like you found like a sweet spot. You found something that really works for you. Maybe there's like a routine, or there's some kind of rhythm to something that you're doing. And I really feel like with that Six of Spirals and the Star, I really kind of feel like some of you are starting off this journey. You're on your purpose. This may not resonate with everybody, but there are some of you that are, really living your purpose. It's like you're figuring it out. You're figuring out where you fit or what you're meant to be doing or what it is that you can contribute that is very authentic and unique to you. So I feel like this week is all about honoring that and really putting that focus there. Oh, how amazing. Okay. So see, this is interesting because with that Nine of Scrolls, so this is the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is all about worries and stress and feeling like you might have felt like for a while there was this stuck place, like you couldn't quite figure out where you are meant to be or what you're meant to do. And it's nice that we have the Hanged Man here because the Hanged Man comes in with this energy of surrendering and letting go to the process of how something wants to show up rather than us needing it show up in a certain specific way. So I feel like there's a lot of surrender and releasing to us kind of allowing the day or our path to be revealed to us and then kind of riding that wave rather than needing to have it be something that it just doesn't want to be. Because I feel like with the Nine of Scrolls, it feels like exhaustion. It feels like really trying to make something work when it might have not been working, like really trying to manifest something, trying to manifest our dreams, trying to manifest our goals. And it almost feels like there was too much pressure or there was too much force or too much energy in that area. And now with the Hanged Man, it's almost like there's this surrendering or taking our hands off the wheel and allowing, things to just be what they are instead of needing to, for a lack of better word, needing to control how something should turn out so we're comfortable with it. And so with that Page of Spirals and the Seven of Spirals, so this feels like you are going to really, I'm hearing the word nesting. So I'm not sure if that's really quite the right word for what I'm sensing here, but that's the word that I'm picking up on. But it's almost like you're carving out some sacred space. You're setting your boundaries. I am hearing privacy. So it's like you're needing some privacy in order to really allow yourself to entertain your passions, entertain maybe some really beautiful new ideas that are emerging within you. I'm also seeing that some of you have some projects that you're really trying to bring out into the world. And so another message that's coming through here is if there's something that you've been working on, the Nine of Scrolls also speaks to getting in our own way, like overthinking something, or kind of something that we've put a lot of energy into trying to manifest it. And it's becoming kind of like this, we're getting to this point where we're just ready to put something out, not to overthink it, how something's going to turn out, if it's going to be okay, if it's going to be successful. So I'm also getting another message here about something you've worked really hard on, something that you've really, it's like getting started. I think getting started is going to be really important for you and stepping out of this idea of perfectionism, like not needing something to be perfect in order for it to start, is what I'm kind of seeing here. So I feel like this week you might be putting something out into the world. So for example, if you've been working on a website, maybe you're launching the website, you're finally working on it. Even if it's not perfect, just getting started, just, putting yourself out there or expressing yourself is going to really help you set that in motion. And maybe you just need to carve out some space. Here with that Seven of Spirals, it's kind of like you're shutting everything out or maybe distractions out and allowing yourself to kind of go full force into finally, putting another foot forward. There's progress, momentum, like almost like pushing. You're like, just needing to give something a final push almost, which is what I'm kind of seeing with that page of spirals, and the Hanged Man is just letting go and just letting things be how they let things turn out the way they need to turn out. So so definitely a lot of progress and movement forward here in the beginning of the week. So then you're starting out on this new journey, this new path where we're not really sure, how things are going, but you're going forward with a sense of optimism and a sense of a belief in what you can do and what you're capable of. I really feel like a lot of you have some beautiful talents that you're allowing yourself to kind of be seen or allow them to be expressed. And I feel like a lot of times that has to do with, why we might resist that progress. Like, we know that this is what we're meant to do. We know that this is what we want to do. We know that this is what we're gifted or talented at. But sometimes we hold ourselves back because we need it to be perfect. We need it to be, because a lot of times maybe our identity is wrapped around the response of, something that we're doing. So I feel like you're really getting out of your own way here. You're allowing yourself to just kind of let things be what they are, let the chips fall where they may, and you are honoring your gift by allowing yourself to express it, regardless of any kind of outer responses or circumstances. I think that, that will always be there, but I feel like you're ready to navigate that road. You'll kind of meet the challenges as they come. So I really feel like you're taking some risks here, but you're going into it with a lot of belief in yourself. So that's really awesome. I love that. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Scrolls. So this is the Queen of Wands. So this is a very beautiful, creative energy. And I feel like some of you are really honoring that. And I feel like by honoring your creativity, it's really bringing a lot of peace and tranquility to your soul. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. So this is definitely your time to express yourself. I feel like the Divine Child, the Hierophant, this is all about tapping into your authentic self, your authentic gifts, your authentic talents. And I feel like you're calling attention to them. I feel like you are expressing them and you are being motivated or pushed to do that. And it's something that's really speaking to your soul. And by you honoring that and going forward, like putting action towards it, is going to bring in a beautiful gift. So abundance. You're going to be able to create that security. You're going to be able to create that stability, like laying down those foundations. So this could also be like a windfall of some rewards here, monetary rewards, prosperity, abundance, or even support. I'm seeing that some of you may attract people that can help you take you to the next level or kind of help you along in the journey, which is really beautiful here. Okay. Yeah, Two of Scrolls. So getting off of the, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Two of Scrolls. This is Two of Swords. So this is about allowing yourself to put down the resistance, allowing yourself to approach something in a different way. Allowing yourself to open yourself up. So this is all about opening up, it feels like this week. Wow. Yeah, a lot of energy and opportunities coming your way. And it's coming from you being on the right path. It's about you honoring your gifts, you honoring what you can do or something you can contribute. And if this doesn't resonate, then don't make it fit. But I feel like there's something specific some of you are doing, and I feel like you know what it is. You're already working on it. It's almost like you're almost even done. You're almost at like that finish line of putting something together or some kind of project together. And it really emulates who you are. It emulates your wisdom, your knowledge, what you can do, what you know how to do. And by doing that, it's like you are attracting a lot of really beautiful opportunities. And I like how these two cards are together because one, this is victory and being in the spotlight and being seen and being recognized and acknowledged. But at the same time, both of these cards have that harvest moon behind them. And that harvest moon is that illumination. It's like this pivotal moment. It's like this portal opening and opportunities just pouring through for you. So this is a really, really good sign. I like this here, Taurus. And so this is also about building your foundations and contributing to your legacy. This is about, long-term success, building that long-term success, and also generosity and coming together with like-minded souls. So I love how we have two sixes here, Six of Spirals, Six of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So really coming into your tribe, really coming into, something that you can connect with. There's like a bonding here. There's relationships are really strong here as well. Not just romantic, but just friendships, community, people that can really support each other is coming in here as well. So you're you're really attracting a lot of attention by something that you're doing, and also something that you're embodying, like allowing yourself to embody something, allowing yourself to embody who you are authentically. And then we have the Knight of Spirals. So this is the Knight of Wands here. So a lot of fiery, passionate energy, a lot of confidence. So there may be someone coming in here with a lot of confidence coming towards you. And you're just manifesting with that High Priestess. You're a powerful manifester this week. And in general, I feel like February, it's going to be feels like an auspicious month for you, where things are kind of really aligned for you to go forward or take the next step or see some kind of progress in your work or what you're doing, what you're working on. And look at that, Two of Mirrors. So you're also attracting perhaps people, again, you are attracting like a community. You're attracting people who are very magnetized towards you, who resonate with you on that soul level because you are living from that soul level. And so naturally we can attract, partners or relationships that really mirror that back to us. So some kind of really strong bond there is really beautiful. So I love this. This is all about, planning. It's like things are starting to come into your life that I'm seeing are going to be there for long term or going to be there for a long time for you. So very beautiful, Taurus. I love this reading. Okay, let's do some guidance cards here. Guidance for Taurus this week. I'm hearing the word consistency. I feel like you're being rewarded for your consistency. I really feel like you've had to be patient. I really feel like you're being rewarded. Again, yeah, I heard consistency. So it's like, even when you didn't see results, even when you didn't see things working out, you were still consistent. You were still very much holding on to that faith, believing in yourself. Wow, look at this. And then deep freeze. So it's been a while. I feel like you're kind of ready to, you've really had to believe, you really had to pull up that inner strength, that patience, being able to hold a lot on your shoulders, being able to persevere even when things didn't really seem like there was anything there. And even that deep freeze is all about taking time to yourself, taking time to really reflect and to bring out parts of yourself that may not have been too pleasant to experience and work through. But I feel like there's this healing process that's helping you come out of some kind of stagnancy, or you did the hard work through overcoming a lot of the resistance, because there is a deeper hunger in you. There's like a deeper desire in you to really create a beautiful life for yourself, for you to be able to give yourself, is what I'm hearing, giving yourself all the things that you want instead of expecting others to do it. Not that you were expecting others to do it, but just in general. Your mindset is more about you wanting to give yourself the things that you are so desiring. And it's that love of self. It's that self-care that you are really dedicating yourself to, which is beautiful. And so I feel like from that, you're meeting new people. There may be some new connections here that you may come into contact with. And I really feel like you're just going to allow yourself, again, let things be what they are instead of needing them to turn out in a specific way. So there's a beautiful surrender here to you too, Taurus. Okay. Let's do your self-care card. Message for Taurus. Yeah, beautiful. So this is all about authenticity, honoring that authenticity, following my truth, believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. So, and I feel like that's not an easy thing, like that strength card, it takes courage to be honest with yourself. It takes courage to tell the truth. What is it that you really, really want? And how much are you going to allow yourself to have that? And I feel like you're just going all out here. So beautiful gifts coming in. Be patient because they are coming. It almost feels like there's something right on the horizon. So keep holding on to that faith, keep believing in yourself. But because it does feel like there's something coming, it feels really good. And I feel like it's something that will replenish you. There's a really nice grounding energy to it. It will help you to feel something is coming in for you that's going to help you feel secure and stable. And it's also going to feel really, really reassuring that you're on the right path. So keep an eye out for that. So whether it's connections with people, opportunities, like a windfall of something, or even like a relationship or some people showing up in your life, there's a vibe to it that feels like it's going to give you some kind of reassurance. So a very beautiful week ahead, Taurus. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next week. Bye, Taurus.